All right, Gary, thank you. Well, results from Missouri's Senate race could be the tipping point for power in Washington, D.C.
Well, right now it is a tight race between Republican Roy Blunt and Democrat Jason Kander, and who wins could really help their party take control of the U.S. Senate.
Yeah, 41 Action News reporter Brian Abel breaks this whole thing down and what this could actually mean for you.
The front line of the battle for control of the Senate is right here in Missouri.
When it started, Roy Blunt was the prohibitive favorite to win.
Since that time, the X factor entered the presidential race, Donald Trump. Experts Steve Glorioso and Steve Kraske say Trump's putting Republicans like Roy Blunt on defense with comments like this one last night.
That you will absolutely accept the result of this election.
I will tell you at the time. I'll keep you in suspense.
He's got to respond, and that becomes the story when it comes to Roy Blunt these days.
Anything that gets these local candidates off their message is not good for them.
And now that early Blunt lead has all but evaporated. Real Clear Politics polls show only 1 point separates him and challenger Jason Kander. The winner could tip the balance of power in the Senate.
It would be the first time since in 1977, 40 years since Missouri was represented by two Democrats.
If Democrats do split the Senate and win the White House,
local kid made good Tim Kaine would preside over the Senate, and he would break the tie between the two parties.
What that means for you at home? Potentially more compromise from your lawmakers.
It would require a more bipartisan approach to everything to make sure that any one bill can pass.
More grandstanding on decisive votes.
Any one senator's power just goes up exponentially.
And when the controlling party gets to chair Senate committees, it's an edge on key issues.
They hold the ultimate card on the Supreme Court.
And just to show you how much this race means to the Senate, both Democratic and Republican Senate committees are investing millions of dollars for ad time for both candidates. So expect to see a lot more of those ads leading up to November 8th. Mike?